made it, I'm here, let's go! Previously on Kimba TV. We want to get into a long before or on by Wednesday. You know, I'm probably gonna try to front run the weekly expirations. If I see another crazy big ass gamma again, I'm gonna, fuck it, I'm gonna just roll the dice and front run it, I think. Oh my god, don't tell me it's like the 10th or the 11th or whatever the options expirations are. Holy fuck! That's why. Hey, so April 12th, my guy, mark your calendar. You ready for round 2? Hey, this is gonna be crazy. There's huge gex. But let's say that it goes like this and I get stopped out. You know what I'm gonna do? Guess what? I already have a plan. You know what my plan is? I'm gonna let the local swing high, swing low form, and I'm gonna be waiting for this fucker, right? I'll be waiting for that golden pocket. Zex, did you close your position from yesterday? Not only did I close my position, what you mean? That's it? You just want to know not if I opened a thangity thang? Did you get the long that you wanted yesterday? Let's get nasty. You do realize that we waited for like 16 hours together, and I also said that I would take it, so yes, I took it. But yeah, Kimba box. I got the TP that I wanted, so I got like 39,000 on the other trade. Y'all want to see it? Look at the time. So we got 40 on yesterday's short. Yeah, man, I took the box, man. What's Gucci? But you know what the risk is, right? We're front running S&P. So, we could still get stopped out. And, yeah, but we're filled though. You know what we need? S&P to get bullish, right? So not too bad, not too bad. We have our invalidations. You know what this probably needs to do? Backtest that. But we need S&P to stop dropping, so we'll just give it some time, ladies and gentlemen. If we get stopped out, there's probably going to be at least 3 opportunities before tomorrow. We got filled on the Kimba box from last night. How crazy is it, man? We waited so long while I was sleeping. Not only that, but it went to the Gex flip, and it went to the 3970 that we had, and now it's at the biggest gamma, and you know that's not a coincidence, right? So, we got to reset this back to SPY. 0-day SPY, yeah. So, yeah, I mean it's pretty crazy that it's only one wall, right? So like 396, 395, right? Like if it loses 396, 395, I don't know if we should be in a long. I think it's that simple. So, yeah, just like yesterday, there's really no gamma or gex data, and it's really not that much of a surprise. On a Monday or a Tuesday before a big week, it's usually pretty barren, and everybody's waiting till last minute to start setting up bets. So, you know, no worries. We're kind of at the mercy of the market makers today. So we have our position. The good news is it bounced enough where if we do get stopped out, we take a small ass loss. You know, and it's much better than getting stopped out after we enter, right? Because that would have been like a $12,000, $15,000 loss if we had gotten stopped out like here. So for us to be able to, it's almost like a free roll. So we're not even tripping. I'm actually really interested in trying to figure out when, you know, option flow starts to come in. Nothing might happen today. It might be tomorrow. It might be tonight. Sorty says, nuke it already. It probably won't nuke until you get like a bearish confirmation that this golden pocket is going to get turned into resistance. Then I would assume a lot of crypto bots are going to start to short probably. So that's what you want. But if I was like coding a bot, you know, I would probably wait for some sort of like swing high, swing low. Like if it was bouncing from the Gex, if I was a bear and if I was going to code, what I would do is I would wait for the GEX bounce or the gamma bounce, pull the swing high, swing low, identify the golden pocket, and see if that gets turned into resistance. So whatever that would mean, you know? So that might mean 3 5-minute candles below the 618. For somebody else or a different programmer, it might mean a 15-minute candle body close below the golden pocket. So because I mean, going up, pulling back to golden pocket, that is normal bullishness, right? From a mathematical standpoint. So, but if you also turn this into resistance, then you've got a really high chance that you're going to make alpha. All right, 1 second. I got to take this. I got to help this guy real quick. I'll be right. I'm back. Okay. All right. One second. I gotta mute myself here. I'm still here. My work meeting won't start. Okay. 1 second. Did I just get stopped out? I just got stopped out. Damn it. Oh, I wish I could have been here. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Snap dizzle for shizzle, banana fan full fizzle. Woo! Okay. Are we doing a Bulla retest on 3960? Y'all want to see some? A little thangity thang thang. A little thangity thang thang. Kraken is still in play. Kraken is still in play. You heard me? And all of our subs. MGK, show that shit. Let me flash this one real quick. The Kraken is still in play. Kraken is still in play. Hey, ain't that some crazy shit? Okay. And we got the Kraken. Let's get nasty. Come on. Let me tell you something. The only way you would be like, oh man, that sucks. You got stopped out. Boy, I could go to cryo sleep for 40 years and I could wake up and I would still be juicing. Have you been following the last couple days? Imagine what my confidence level is like right now, boy. I could go to cryo sleep for 40 years, wake up and I'd still be juicing. Come on, man. All I need is the gamma and the gex. Gecko says I'm still long thinking about TP. Okay, sounds good, brother. Yep. So I mean, you're seeing what I'm seeing, yes? You're seeing what I'm seeing. You see where the volume point of control is. You know where the swing high, swing low range is, right? So this is the first swing. Ideally, what you would want to do is you would take this. So you would go like this, brother. You would go like that, and then you would take this, and then you would put it on the actual. And so you would actually probably do something like this. So that's the original box. Don't get confused by that. We might even want to delete it, to be honest with you. Okay? So here. But I can't, I gotta, if I'm showing this, I'm also showing the Kraken. I can't do that because it's on the same server. I got stopped out on one. I have a whole, I'm gonna clean this up. I'm moving this bitch up, watch. Okay, it's set. So imagine the big dick lions that said, fuck it, blind entered, had a Gucci ass entry, I'm sure, but had to sweat it out for a little bit, you know? Whereas the lion that was patient and hid behind the bush, you know, waited for a 1 hour div, took it right there, chilling, you know? So you got like the big ass, like alpha lion, not even the alpha lion, but like, you know, maybe playing with profits, you know, maybe a big lion, you know what I mean? So you're a big ass lion, okay? And you know, it's, you know, so if you see gazelle stampeding, you can just straight run at those motherfuckers, you know what I mean? And say, fuck it, you know? But, you know, you're going to get thrown around a little bit, right? You might, you know, you got some fucking, like, you know, they might, You know, you might get trampled a little bit. You know what I mean? The motherfucker might kick you in the face. You know, you're probably going to expend a lot of energy, right? AKA, you're going to be tripping a little bit. Then there's the lion. You know, maybe like you already did that before and you don't want to get kicked in the face. And, you know, maybe there's like a little bush, you know, and you just want to hide right here, you know? You know, your tail is right up and you're ready to go and you're low and you're crouching and you're ready to go. And then as soon as you see a little thing like a bull div, less stress, right? So you got those lions, and then you got the lions that, like, you know, you did some full retard shit and like 50x and you lost a lot of money. So you might have to be, or you got stopped out like me, and so you are now waiting for the golden pocket thangity thing. And you know, since you're not making the initiative to be aggressive, trying to catch something, you're basically like gonna wait for one of the first two lions to finish eating and then try to get it, right? So you know, you might not be able to get that. You're kind of risking not getting a meal, you know. But if you have like a broken leg or something, then you have you know, or if you got liquidated, you have to be conservative and take the thing that gives you the most amount of edge. The safest is also the highest probable that you're not going to get it, right? So I probably will be looking at Kimba Box in here again, tight stop loss, only because we already talked about how if I got stopped out, I'll see where the swing high, swing low is, and then look at the golden pocket. Ideally, you know, you get a 5 or 15-minute bull div. You probably don't need like an hour in a situation like that, you know, but higher the better. And as you saw here, you know, you can try to front run it, enter blind, or you can try to wait, but you have the risk of getting left behind. But everybody knows where the box is, yeah? I mean, there's pretty good confluence with volume, you know? So this is one of those times when I'm really going to be thinking about, you know, making it bottom heavy, you know, because I see that. But again, this is not ideal. Ideally, you just stay above this level and holds that 382. So you gotta, I think you also would maybe be looking for like a golden pocket pump pullback. That'd be dope. Ultimately, what we did get was an actual sweep. Okay, so we actually did get a sweep. You see that? That's a swing failure pattern. Okay, and so what do? We go golden pocket. All right, so you go from, let me delete all this here. Hold on, let me do. So you go swing low to swing high. That's your range. What is Kimba Box? Kimba Box is 618 through golden pocket, stop loss behind 886. That's your long entry. You want all of these people to start closing, okay? 26,450, yeah, but what you want is you want this to go away without getting it tapped. Okay, have you ever seen that before? Have you ever seen the price go to like a range like here and it starts to bounce and this goes away? Have you ever seen that? So what you want is one of those. You've seen it? Wonderful. So that's what you want. And let's talk about all the confluence, okay, YSEC? Whether you're going to talk about 26,450 or 26.5, is there liquidity down there still? Yes, right? And what was our main strategy that we talked about? If we got stopped out or if we weren't in the long here, what would we do? We said that we would pull the swing high, swing low, and we would be anticipating the golden pocket, right? And on top of that, you also have confluence with naked point of control. And last but not least, do you see, that's a 1 hour bull div, right? Remember we talked about that? So at the end of the day, YSEC, the most important thing for me is this. So does it have room to make another lower low? I don't think so, but a conversion, very possible, right? Regular to exaggerated. Okay, so that lines up with golden pocket, swing high, swing low. That you would have confluence. Okay, you would have naked point of control. You would still be holding the bearish structure, the bullish structure, excuse me. So all you would need, YSEC, is you would just need international markets to help you confluence. And at the end of the day, I think it's really funny because we started talking about this last Friday, where we said Wednesday is when we really want to start to show some urgency in having a position. And it's just been bing, 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 binging, right? Stop, stop, loss, stop, stop hunt, stop me out. And if you really think about it, YSEC, they're not gonna pump it until they have enough bottom shorters trapped and or the retail sentiment fades away. That's where you get a lot of, man, I was in a long for 5 days and I closed it and then 15 minutes later it pumped. Or man, I was in a short for 4 days and as soon as I closed it, it dumped. What the fuck? There's gonna be, I guarantee you, there's gonna be people in chat saying that. I'm not rushing into anything. We're taking a couple shots here and there, right? And we're being disciplined enough to minimize the loss. We're not thirsting over, a couple bucks here and there on profit. If you took a little bit of a loss or if you need to recoup capital, then clearly, you were putting your stop losses behind 382 and maximizing profits instead of getting round tripped. But, I'm not really tripping on trying to get into a long, like right now. I think tomorrow, let's let the markets, it might not even be tomorrow during the day. It might be tomorrow night, or it might be just, if you remember the last time we were talking about this, we got our position like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was starting to get filled as soon as I was ending the stream. Hey, stay tuned tomorrow. Let's see if I got stopped out. Do I have my thangity thang thing? I just got filled. Can you believe it? 15 and a half hours and they fill me right now? Motherfuckers. So we'll just take it, level by level, and we'll have the gamma and the gex, show us the way. But we're not gonna, I'll start to feel the urgency to get into a position maybe after market close. Today was a good day. It was a wonderful day. Any day with you guys is amazing. All right. If you juiced up, that's awesome. If you took a little bit of an L, don't worry about it. Make sure that you're improving. All right. And we got plenty of trade opportunities. One thing's for sure, high probability of round trips. All right, so if it's important for you to secure profits, make sure you do that, okay? Don't get greedy. Have a great night, everybody. YouTube highlights should be up in a couple hours. Shout outs to MGK. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll pop in the Discord tonight. Love you guys.
Listen up, you. Oh, it's the truth I speak. Kimbit is my name, trading is my game. Be cool is my focus, charge all my guide. Profit is my goal, so I never step aside. It is just mathematics, a few trading tactics. Fibonacci is my mate, golden ratio on my mind. You got to respect the trend, or you'll be left behind.